All right, I'm Brian with Compaction and Recycling Equipment. Here's your garbage compactor. You got a stop button that is a maintain. All right, the first thing I always get on a service call, my compactor won't run. I come up, I pull this out, and it runs. To start the compactor, you turn the key like your car. It's momentary. Reverse button, that's just make it come back. You don't ever have to really push it. It'll go, yeah, it's gonna go forward, come back, and shut off. The gauge is gonna creep up, and at 2,000 is full. Right now there's nothing in it, so it's not doing anything. It'll be a while. It's a 40-yard container. So it's running. You open the door, it won't run. I have a safety interlock on here. Door's gotta be closed to run. And you can lock it. I don't know if they need to. That's it for that. Any questions?
The only question I have, once you open that door, then you got to restart.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Onto the cardboard and the plastic. This here is your plastic baler, just like a cardboard baler. First things first, the door, there's a bale chamber door. This is where all the product goes in, okay? You gotta pull the gate down. It won't run with the gate open, obviously. Now, over here, it's keyed. You can take the key out. Key's gotta be in to start it. So does that one. Stop button, momentary. This is your selector switch for auto, manual up, manual down, and off. And this is how you eject your bale for plat and raise. You push the button and you hold it for 2 seconds and then release, and it'll go on its own. So it's gonna go down, shift, and come back up, and it's gonna raise that door when it comes up. It's coming up, and it's gonna grab that door and continue. Okay, so now we're full, let's say, right? So you're gonna put your product in, and rule of thumb is to put a lay flat, a flat piece of cardboard over the top, because you gotta keep it out of these grooves. This is where your wire is gonna go, which is behind the baler. So you're gonna pull the door down, walk over here. It's all right here also. You're gonna put it on manual down. It'll run down and come against the product and shut off. Let it go back up. So right here is a full bale. So it's gonna go down, we're pretending. And right about there, it's gonna stop. And sit there and hold the product tight. So now we're gonna open the door. And this is where you're gonna run your wires, into these. So you're gonna have 6 wires. This is your wire guides. So here's number 1, 2, 3 for your wires, 4, 5, 6, same with up here. So when it's down, you'll be able to shoot your wires through. This is what holds your product when you have your full bale, right? And the wires in the back. Yeah, here's a bundle. This is what a bundle of wire looks like. And then see, here's your loops on the end. That's what you put your wire through those loops. So I usually shoot them through the bottom, I go around back, shoot them through the top, through these slots, not this one, through all these. So you have 6, you just tie them off. They got a loop on one end, you go through the loop, tie it off. I usually flip the bale out on a pallet. So there'll be a pallet here. Now you want to come over here and go to manual up, all right? And then, this is your bale ejector. This is how you engage it. This is what's gonna flip the bale out, all right? it engages this thing here. So you just put it like that. All right, you watch, it'll pick it up and grab it. So you're gonna start it. Nothing's moving, it's a dead man. You gotta push this button. You let go, it stops. And right there, the bale would have came out. Onto the pallet, obviously. Okay. Yeah, now we're gonna do a dry run and reset the bale ejector.
We take and get ready to put something in it. Before we put plastic in, do we need to put cardboard on the bottom?
Yeah, I would do that also. On both, plastic and cardboard. A lay flat, bottom and top. All that lay flat does is keeps your guides clear.
Yeah.
You know, so the product doesn't push up inside them. Okay. But right now we got to reset that bale ejector, that plate, before you can put your lay flat down. So you just do a dry run. So you're going to come back and go to auto, and it'll reset itself. It'll flip that off. I don't know where they store the lay flat. They usually put it behind the baler, the piece of cardboard. There, I just flipped it.
Now, does this door have a sensor on it to keep it from running?
Yep, everything does. This is a proximity switch. It knows when the door's closed. That's why it's lit. All it sees is metal. Now you're gonna grab your lay flat and put it in there. See how you got, it's all reset. Now you're ready to make another bale. Same goes with the cardboard baler. Same exact thing.